guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I have spoken one-on-one with you guys. I hope you haven't missed me too much. I know that I have been missing you guys. So as you can see, I have a new background. I finally got a vanity into my room because I was mostly working in my daughter's room. That's where all my makeup was. That's where I was doing most of my videos. But I finally got a vanity in my bedroom, and now I can work from here, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks fabulous. I hope you guys like it too. So for today, once again, I just wanted to play around with some makeup, and I got the new Aina palette. I know I'm a little late, but it is such a beautiful palette. I don't know why I didn't purchase it as soon as it came out. It's definitely my favorite palette now. It's so beautiful. The colors are so stunning. For the holidays now, I feel like it's gonna be my go-to palette. I cannot wait to do a couple of holiday makeup videos for you guys. This is definitely going to be the palette that I'm going to mostly jump into. The colors here are so beautiful. Like this color Zam, which is the color that I have on my lid right now, is so stunning. Big Wig, which is the color that I have here on my under eye, and Ginger as well. Like those are just a few of the colors that I love, but oh my god, Wigglies. This one sponsored is so stunning as well. I am going to create a few more looks with this palette, definitely not just holiday, but it's so versatile. You know, you can do subtle looks and you can do glam looks and you can do very bold looks with this, you know what I'm saying? And that's definitely a must for in a palette for me. I love it. This palette is so beautiful. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right guys, so I zoomed you guys in. Let me zoom you in just a little bit more. There you go. So I just based my eyelids, and I'm going to jump right into this beautiful palette, the Aina. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The one that's calling my name is this one right here, Zam. This is such a beautiful, like, rose gold glitter. It's so beautiful. Shikington is beautiful. Big Wig is stunning. But I do want to do something that's a little bit more simple, a little bit more toned down, as opposed to, you know, bold. Yeah, let's jump right into it, guys. So again, I am trying to keep it on the simple side. So the first color that I'm going to jump into is Ginger, and I am going to use this brush. This is the Morphe M511 brush. As you can see, it's very fluffy. And what I'm going to do with this color is just pick some of that product up, and I'm going to go right on the outer corner and just very lightly blend that in. Press and then blend, basically. Slowly build it up to the intensity that you want it. Now, as you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills has been coming out with a ton of palettes. I mean, you have the Norvina palettes, and now you have the Norvina minis, and then she came out with this one and the Carly Bible one, and like, it's a little suffocating. And I'm not gonna lie, I did purchase the Carly Bible one, but I don't really know why I purchased it, because the colors are just so, I don't know, simple, so like plain, so subdued. Like if you wanted to do like a bold look, you really can't. And I love a palette that you can do something simple or you can do something bold. Like those are the kinds of palettes that really catch my attention. And this one was really just like an impulse buy. I really think that it's just gonna be on the shelf. But then you have this palette. This palette is so stunning and it can be used on a lot of skin tones, if not all the skin tones. And that is something that is very, very important. I think that many skin tones can use it. Like, don't get me wrong, the Carly Bible one is cute, you know, but that's it. Like this one is just bomb, you know? So I'm really just kind of building it up. I don't want to go too intense. Again, I'm trying to keep it a little bit on the simpler side. Now the only thing is here that I see that I don't have a color light enough for me to like blend this out, which is okay because I have many palettes that do have a shade like that. So I'm gonna pick up the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, and I'm just gonna pick a little bit of this color right here, which is Momentum, and blend that out just a little bit around the edges so it's not harsh. So now to apply the beautiful shade Zam right here, which is this beautiful rose goldy shade, I am going to take my handy dandy Colored Rain shadow brush, but this brush is kind of like a concealer brush, sort of, but it's for shadows, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on my lid. I mean, whoa. Whoa, like this is so beautiful. I'm just gonna keep on applying because I want it to be really bold. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye. These shadows apply like a dream. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this. Wow. And again, your tools are super, super important. So this brush for me is like my go-to for shadows like this, like foily, you know, glittery shadows. I think it's perfect for this. So it applies the shadow very beautifully without too much, you know, dipping back into it. I mean, of course, unless you want to go really intense, then you definitely have to dip back into the shadow to get more product. This is so pretty. I love this. Simple yet elegant. I'm gonna go right ahead, pick up my brush once more, and just blend it out just a little bit without picking up any product. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. My eyes are a little droopy and I wanna give them a little facelift. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. All right guys, so I lined my eyes and I noticed that there was a good amount of fallout from the Zam shadow, which is okay. I don't have a problem with that. Again, these are things that are gonna happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that off real quick and just prep my skin for foundation. For moisturizer, I am going to put on the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I'm loving this stuff. I've been using it for the past couple of weeks and it works pretty well on my skin. No complaints whatsoever. I bought a whole package of it, like the serum, the night cream, the day cream. I got like a toner. I already used up the entire serum, which surprisingly, it's so small. The packaging is so small that I thought that it wasn't gonna last me a week, but it did. It lasted me a couple of weeks, and that's not bad. I'm not mad about it at all. Like I said, I thought it was gonna finish right away, but it didn't. And the night cream, I hit pan with that also because I do love to go to sleep with like a lot of moisturizer on my face. During the day, I put a lot of SPF and then I just put this moisturizer on top, and I'm good to go. So the foundation that I am going to use is this one right here. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation, and it has SPF 50 in it, which is amazing. And it is full coverage, antioxidant enriched, pollution protection, and I'm in the shade 228, which is soft tan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some right here on my hand, just a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way, and I really don't like heavy foundation. So, and I'm gonna go and pick up my handy dandy beauty blender, and I need a mirror for this. Let's do this. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video of a foundation that I was currently loving, and I never posted the video because I just wasn't happy with it. But this is the foundation that I was loving and still am. It's a really nice foundation. The finish is very beautiful. It's like a satin finish, I want to say. It's not really matte. It's not too luminous. It's like a satin finish, which is my favorite kind of finish. And the coverage is really, really nice. And I love the fact that it has SPF in it, so like you don't have to worry about, you know, applying SPF beforehand, which is definitely really good. Not needing to do a step for me is excellent because it saves time. This shade might be just a little bit too dark for me right now because, you know, it is winter time, and in winter I'm lighter, but it's okay. I can definitely pull it off. I like looking tan anyways, so that's definitely not a problem. I'm just gonna keep working that into the skin to really sink it in and make it look very natural. So the next step that I'm gonna do now is I'm going to conceal my under eye, and I'm going to use this concealer that I haven't used in a while, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Medium. It's a little bit too light for me, but it can work. And I used to love this concealer, but then I found the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear one, and you know how it is. Whenever you find something new and it works just as good or maybe better, you just kind of put the other one aside and you just forget about it, and it sits in your drawer and it gets old and you never use it up, and then it's a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why don't you just finish it up and then move on to the next? But you know how we are, us makeup lovers. We probably have so many concealers sitting in our, I know I do, so many concealers sitting in our drawers that we never finish because we just move on to the next one. That's just how it is. All right, so now I'm going to set my under eye with the Anastasia Loose Setting Powder in Banana. This is definitely one thing that I use and I finish the setting powders. Before this, it was the RCMA Translucent Setting Powder, and now it's this one. I did try to get into the Laura Mercier because everybody raves about that setting powder, but I think I might be allergic to it. Whenever I have used it, my eyes tear so much, so I can't use it. It has something in it that I guess I'm allergic to. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some powder on my forehead as well, just plenty of it, you know, to really set that foundation in, and on my chin and my smile lines. You know how it is once you reach 35. Yeah, all right, so that's good enough. All right guys, so now let's bronze up the face a little bit because we are looking kind of flat. And I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder. And this is in the shade Light, which is probably too light for me, but it's okay. We can work with it and build it up. So just a little bit over here on the outer parts of our face, just to give us a little bit of color. So that's it for bronzer. Now the next step that I'm gonna do is highlight, and I'm going to use a new highlighter that I have. It's from Juvia's Place, and it's a loose powder. This is the highlighter right here, Juvia's Place, right there. Okay, and the shade is Nefertiti, and I'm going to take my handy dandy highlighter brush, which is the Morphe M510. I love this brush for highlighter. It's super loose and it blends very, very well. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some right here into the cap of the package, and I'm going to dip my little brush in there, tap off the excess, and I cannot see what I'm doing. This is very yellow for my face, probably a little bit too yellow for the look. Okay, so this highlighter has a very yellow undertone, which is not my favorite. It's still very pretty overall, but it's just a little bit too yellow. I do like more of a champagne-y highlighter, but it'll work for today. Or maybe I should go ahead and add a little bit of the champagne highlighter that I like. Let's see. Yeah, I I think I'll do that. I'm picking up the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighter in So Hollywood, and I'm going to go ahead and apply some of that over top this one. Next, I'm going to do some blush, and I'm going to pick up, let's see, what am I gonna pick up? All right, now, so for blush, I am going to pick up the Natasha Denona blush, and this is in the shade Tutu, which is like a neutral beige right here. And I'm going to pick up the same brush that I used to highlight, since it's so loose, and I'm going to just apply this right here on the apples of my cheeks. Just giving myself a little flush, nothing too intense. All right, so now I know that I said that I wanted to keep it simple, but this shade, Big Wig, is just calling my name. Like, one of my favorite colors is purple, and this is such a beautiful, true purple that it's just saying, Carol, you have to use me. And that's exactly what I am going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is just align my waterline with a purple pencil and blend it out a little bit, and then we're going to lay the eyeshadow on top of it so that we can get it really popping, you know what I'm saying? Jackie Aina style. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Geek Defined Crease Brush, and I'm going to pick up that shade, and I am going to go ahead, I'm picking up plenty of that product, tapping off the excess. This shade is so beautiful. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it as low as I can. And now I am going to pick up my most favorite blending brush, the Morphe M506. It looks kind of like this. It's a very, very tiny, so it's really good for small areas like your under eye. Let's just go right ahead and blend this out. I'm going to pick up just a little bit of ginger, not too much, and blend that out. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara, apply my lashes, and do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. And that's it, guys. I have my eyebrows on, I have my lashes on, and I have my mascara on. So the lashes that I used are these that I got from Wish, and it looks like this. The name of these are, let's see if you can see it right there, 751, number 751, and it's 2 pairs, and I think these cost me like $2 for this package, which is definitely a bargain. And they look absolutely stunning, so beautiful. I'm loving it. Now, to finish off the makeup look, I am going to go ahead and apply the inner corner highlight. And for that, I am going to mix both Soleil and Trust Issues. I'm gonna go in with Soleil first. I'm gonna apply it right there. Such a beautiful shade. Ooh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. And right on top of that, just a touch, I'm going to go ahead and apply Trust Issues. Pop. Wow. Such a beautiful inner corner highlight. Stunning. I'm loving this palette. It's so beautiful. All right, so I am done with the eye makeup. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can see the finished result. I love it. It's so pretty. These lashes are amazing, and for $2, alrighty, so now to finish off the entire look, I am going to apply lipstick, which I haven't chosen yet. Now I have to see which one I'm gonna wear. Okay guys, so the lipstick that I decided to go with is this from L'Oreal, and it is the shade, where's the shade? Explore. So first I'm going to line my lips with the MAC lip pencil in Hover. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I absolutely loved working with the Jackie Aina palette. It is such a stunning palette. It's so beautiful. From all of the eyeshadow palettes that Anastasia has come out with, this is definitely the #1 in my book. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.